Welcome to day 3, you guys. It is body weight only. I have a yoga mat. I have a piece of furniture, whether it's a sturdy chair. In my case, I also have a booty kicker, a portable bar. So if you're looking for a portable bar for your home studio, check my link below. I've got one for you. Let's get started in our warm up. We're going to take our feet about hip width apart, hands behind the head, and let's just close the elbows and open. Warming up the chest, squeeze and open. Good. Squeeze the chest, squeeze the back, try and pull the shoulders down and back. You got it. So I've got about 13 exercises for you. 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds rest. Keep the prisoner arms here, and I just want you to hip hinge. Keep the chest open and hinge from the hip, pushing your tailbone to the back wall. We're trying to feel this nice stretch in the back of the legs, the hamstrings, and keep your chest open. Good. So this is what we call a good morning. Last one. Awesome. All right, coming from the front here. Just gonna squat, sitting back in our chair. So if you wanna use your chair for this, you definitely can. Tailbone to the back and up. The difference between the hip hinge and the squat is the squat, your tailbone is coming down a little lower, whereas the hip hinge, your tailbone is pushing to the back wall. Good, couple more. We can add that reach in if you'd like here. All right, butt kicks. So now we're warming up the front of the thighs. Beautiful. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet are on railroad tracks. Right leg to the back, drop the knee, twist over. Warming up the core and the legs. Nice. Let's do one more on each side here. Last one. All right, now we're gonna take our feet out nice and wide. Push your hip to the back as you lunge to the side. And you can add this reach. Add reach. Good. Trying to take your hip bone, push it to the back. More than you think about going to the side. Last couple here. Last one. Beautiful. Give me some arm circles here. And reverse those arm circles. All right, my friends. Remember, body weight only. We're gonna start in our prisoner squats to good morning. So hands are right behind the head. Open the chest, just like we did in our warm-up. Keep the feet apart. You're gonna give me one squat, so hips come down, and then hips push to your back wall. If you need to use your chair as guidance, feel free. You're dropping the tailbone, and then you're pushing the tailbone to the back. We've got 45 seconds on our clock. Are we ready? Let's go. No need to go super fast. I just want you to really feel these two movements here and to keep the chest open. Good. "15 seconds left." You keep going. I'm going to show you the next move. You're going to get to a wall or to your chair, stand back from it, arms out, and you're going to drop and lift. So, assisted push-ups. If you have a piece of furniture you can do that on, walk back a little bit, drop your chest, and then up. You can come onto your toes, and we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop and up. You got it. Drop and up. Make sure your furniture is weighted down. Now, if you're on the wall, step back, arms are apart, and drop the chest and lift. Drop and lift. You got this. Assisted push-ups here. If you're on a chair, make sure that is sturdy. It's going to be a little bit lower though, of course. And you're going to drop and lift. If your chair is too narrow, I'd rather you go to the wall, because in just a little bit, we will be doing tricep push-ups assisted. And rest. Awesome. Shake it out. Take your feet out nice and wide for this one. It's a sumo. I'll show you first. We're going to hold in cactus. So sumo, push the knees back wide, reach up and squeeze down. Are you ready? Hold it in goal post. Here we go. Knees push back, squeeze the inner thighs, then lift, then squeeze the back. Push the knees back, squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Make it count. Body weight only, but we really want to add that resistance by really squeezing the inner thighs as we come up. Beautiful. Make sure all the toes are working. They're all screwed into the floor. We want the pinky toe to be working as well, not lifted off the ground. That way we activate the glutes. Rest. Awesome. Shake it out. Here's your move. 4 punches, 2 hammer drops. So with fists, hold it up here, feet are apart, and you're gonna give me a little rotation to use those obliques, right? So here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, elbows tight, drop and drop. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop and drop. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. You can do it. Keep going. Pivot, pivot. Yes. Lift that heel as you pivot. Keep the knees safe. And rest. Now you can use the back of your chair for this one. I'm going to use my piece of furniture here. We're going to take the right leg to the back and we're going to drop the knee and stay there for static lunge. So make sure you're on railroad tracks first, so we're not too narrow. Step back. Let's go. Drop the back knee and up. Of course, you can use your wall here as well, or you can have your hands to the side or right here at your chest, at your heart center. Good. Keep going. You have your chair. Beautiful. I'm just gonna keep my chair over here. We have about 10 seconds left. We can. Drop and lift. We're pulling it in that quad as well as the glute on this side. So quad on this side, glute on this side. Now we're gonna switch. All right, shake it off, shake it off. Feet are on railroad tracks. Let's step back with the left leg this time. Little malfunction here. Nice. You're dropping this knee under the hip, trying to keep the front knee behind the toes. Let's make sure, what does that look like on me? Trying to keep it behind the toes. So really your heel has the pressure here rather than your front toes. Ten seconds. All right, you guys, we are coming down to the floor. And I'm gonna give you some time here to get to the floor. So let's pause our timer. Because what I wanna show you, and if you can't get to the floor, I'm gonna show you another option. But on the floor, we're doing tricep push-ups. This is our version of tricep push-ups. Hands are under the shoulders, push your floor away from you. You're gonna drop those elbows and then press up, right? So drop and press up. If you have your chair handy, you can do that. Make sure your chair is sturdy enough. And you can step back. What you're gonna do is drop the elbows and lift up. So you're kind of bending. Keep a soft bend in your knees here and press up. All right, try it out here for a couple and then see what piece of furniture works best for you. Or if you're doing this on your wall, now you're keeping your hands narrow. Sorry, I'm facing the back. Keeping your hands narrow and then just graze the ribs and press up. You ready? Let's go. Drop and press. If you're on the floor here, we're trying to press through the heel of the hand, but keep all the fingertips gently on the floor. Feeling it in the back of the arms. That's a pretty weak muscle in general. It's small, that's why. So really working on strengthening it without putting too much stress on the shoulders. Good. A few more seconds here. And last one. Go ahead and stay on the floor if you're on the floor. Let me show you the next move. It is a bird dog. So if you're doing right arm, then left leg shoots out, and we're gonna stay on that side. If you're on a chair, we're gonna hinge, and I want you just to find balance here and bring it in. You're ready. Let's go. Stay on that same side, you guys, but it's opposite arm and opposite leg. Whatever you're doing, we're working that side, okay? So you're either hinged over on your piece of furniture, or you're on the floor, squeezing through the butt, not the low back. Finding the core stabilization and balance here. That's what this is great for, as well as working the entire back side. Your back, your glutes, your hamstrings, all of that is working. The posterior chain, and then getting that core stabilization rest. Shake out your wrist. Get ready for the other side. Roll your shoulders down and back because you tend to shrug. So I want you to really think of pushing your floor away from you so you're not shrugging. All right, in position. Let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and bring it in. Squeeze and lengthen, squeezing the glute. I don't care how high you go. I care about how much you squeeze that booty cheek. You can keep your chin down and just look past your fingertips so you're not straining your neck. Push your floor away from you if you find yourself sinking into your shoulder blades. You got this, guys. You can inhale, center. Exhale, lengthen. And let's come on up if you're on the floor. Awesome job. Shake it all out. All right. We're gonna hinge over our piece of furniture or chair. We're gonna lift the right leg, tap it, and then bring it to center, knee lift. Let's go. Hinge, lift, center, knee lift, like a little lower part of the belly crunch here. So glute squeeze, knee lift. Love it. Again, we're not bringing our low back into the equation here. It's not invited to our party. It's the booty cheek that is invited. And then crunch. Good. Last one, last one. Balance work is so good for the foot, ankle, hip, knees. Shake it out. Let's move on to the other side. I'm gonna bring my chair over here. I can come over here with you guys. All right, are we ready? Let's hinge, squeeze glute, lift. I like to inhale, center, exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, center, exhale, squeeze for that lower part of the belly. Awesome. I'm so proud of you guys for sticking through this. We are gonna make it. We're gonna hit those goals of movement, joint mobility, heart health. Can we get one more? We can. Awesome, you guys, we got one more exercise, but we're doing it on each side again. So what I want you to do is kind of stand with your heels together. We're gonna work on the right side first. You're gonna step out, push the booty back, and step in. Let's go. Step out, push the booty back. Remember what I told you in our warm-up? Probably not, that was a long time ago. Step out, push this hip to the back, reach. A lot of people have a hard time with side lunges. This is a great way to get the movement right and feel the benefits. Step out, push that hip to the back. I like to bring that arm across, kind of help me with reaching and lengthening. Because it's not about how far side you go, it's how much your booty pushes to the back. Push that hip bone to the back. Good. We can get one more in here. Step out, push, reach, push off, step center. All right. One more exercise. Now, if you feel like doing this routine over again, skip the cool down for now and go back to the beginning. All right, let's go. Step out, hips push to the back, reach. So one leg stays straight, one leg bends, and that's the leg that you're reaching across from, right? Across or over. Because a lot of people like to bend this knee with it, and that's really gonna give you some knee and back pain. Try and keep that straight, push and push off. Yes. 15 seconds left here. I know what you're thinking. This should have been the first day, right? I think we used dumbbells on our first day. But you know what? You did it. Awesome job, everybody. Again, if you want to do this one more time around, go ahead and rewind and then come back to your cool down, but always make sure you get a nice cool down. I'm going to use our chair or a piece of furniture for our, let's inhale up. Big inhale, maybe a little back bend if you'd like. Exhale over back of the chair or your piece of furniture or even your wall. Feel that stretch in your lats and in your back as you push the booty to the back. You can drop your head if you'd like. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Good. Walk it up. Let's grab onto the foot here for quad stretch. Squeeze the glutes. If that doesn't feel good for you, step back, tuck and drop and feel that stretch. Have a piece of furniture here if you need for a little help stabilizing and getting into it. Otherwise, you can stay right here. Awesome. Let's bring that leg to the front, dig the heel in, push the hip back, feel that stretch in the hamstring. Tap the toe, bend the knee, roll up. Awesome. Let's do that to the other side. Grabbing that foot, squeeze the glutes, or you're stepping back, tuck the tailbone, drop, and you'll feel that quad. The more you do whichever option, the better you will get into these stretches. Great. Take that foot to the front, dig the heel in, push your hip back. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Beautiful. Come on up, and I want you to stretch out your calf now. So bring that heel to the back, turn your toes in towards your body so you can feel the length of that calf. Your heel may not come to the floor all the way. That's okay, as long as you're feeling that calf stretch. Lengthening the calves helps us in our squats, in our lunges, in our deadlifts. Bring it in. Other side, press that heel down, turn the toes in towards the body. Bring it up, and then come back to the center. Let's inhale up, grab onto the wrist gently and reach over to the side, look under the arm. Back to the center, down, inhale up, exhale, reach over. Great, hands in the back pocket to open that chest. Maybe a little back bend if you'd like. And then bring it to center. And then let's round. And then I'd like to switch hands here. So now gently pressing the other hand forward and back up. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so proud of you, and I will see you next time.